Hey YouTube, welcome back once again to Harley Day Rider. Here on a lovely fall evening. I got home from work today and I was looking at I took the truck to work. It's been much too cold to ride the motorcycle to work in the mornings here. It's been about, and I know a lot of you guys will be like, oh hey HDR, I ride in those temperatures. It's been like 30 and 35 degrees in the morning. Actually, this morning we had a frost advisory, so it's just getting to the point where I won't ride to work. But when I come home, and in the truck, I got in the truck, I was leaving work, and I looked, it was 72 degrees, and I thought, if I don't get the bike out today, I'm not going to get it out much more, so I need to go for a ride. So, and I'm sure a lot of you guys do that too. You get home from a hard day's work and you're like, well, I'm going to take the bike out, you know, take a little ride and you know, put a few miles on the bike before I got to park her for the winter. And I know a lot of you guys down south say, but HDR, we don't park our bike for the winter. Hey, it is what it is, you know, it is what it is. Some of you guys don't even, you know, may never even have to use a battery tender on your bikes, but you know, here in Pennsylvania, we do. We have to do that in the winter time to keep these batteries from freezing up and getting dying, you know. So anyway, I got the bike out and I was going down the road. I looked down, the gas gauge said a half a tank of gas, and I said, wow, half a tank of gas? Man, is this thing filthy. I better pull in and get some gas at the gas station. I pull in, and as I'm pumping gas, I hear, hey, HDR. Okay, maybe it was my real name. Hey, Jack. I was like, who in the heck is calling me out here? I don't know anybody around here. I turned around, it's my buddy Henry. He just happened to be in the doctor's office right there in the little plaza where we get gas. And so I filled my tank up, took the bike around. I said, hey. I said, you almost done here at the doctor's office? And sure enough, he was. Hey, a lot of you guys said you like these canopy scenes. Look at this scene right here, huh? Look at this bike. Look at his bike going through this canopy scene, how nice it is. Hopefully that's coming out in the camera okay. Just a little bit of light lighting him up and just riding that Harley Fat Boy through there. So I said, hey buddy, you about done? He goes, yep, I'm about done. I said, all right, I'll wait a few minutes. So he came out, he said, where are you going? I said, I think I'm going to take the long loop today. Well, this is kind of the medium loop. He said, that sounds like fun. He said, I'll take a ride with you. I said, all right, buddy, that sounds good to me. So here we are on our little ride together. And it's about 20 after 4. So, you know, we won't be out too long. Just a short ride. Get the engines going there a little bit. I was happy to see Henry on his bike. And it's funny, I told him, I pulled in the gas station. You know, you always look when you see a motorcycle. I turned my head and looked, I was like, man, it's a really good looking bike. You know, nice bike sitting there. So, and I didn't give it any other thought. I pumped my gas. Never did I recognize it was his, because he had his bike, he's been customizing it, and it's the only one around that looks like his does. From the accessories he put on it. So if I would have looked closer, I probably would have been able to tell that it was his bike. But oh well. Hey, we've talked before, it's always better to ride with friends, huh? It's always a good time to ride with friends. As I was leaving the house, I pulled out my mesh jacket here with the liner in it, and I thought, well, do I need a jacket? It's really nice out, really hot. Tell you what, right now, I'm really glad I threw my jacket on. Just really happy I did so. I do have the fingerless gloves on though. I know a lot of you like those. Some of you don't like them. I wear them whenever possible because I like the freedom of my fingers being out for clutching and braking. So, oh well. It is what it is. We were talking, myself and Henry was talking a couple nights ago, and you know, he brought up a good point. The temperatures are starting to get down. It's probably about time to put some sea foam in our gas tanks to treat the gas so it don't start gumming up in our fuel injectors. And sure enough, downstairs I got a brand new can, so I was pretty happy about that. And I did tell you folks about leasing garage space, and was nice enough that the lady I lease off of, the young lady I lease off of, I talked to her last night, and she said she didn't mind me plugging a trickle charger in, so now the battery will be trickle charged through the winter, so that'll keep it up. I had to buy a new battery this spring because the other one, I think it met its death last year. I think it got froze somehow, so be that what it is. Trees are changing colors here though, huh? They're beautiful. Yeah, they're starting to look really nice. The downside to that is soon all the leaves will be on the ground. And, well, you know, you just got to ride more careful. We talked about that also. So hopefully your work week is going well. I'm sorry I haven't been out with you for a while. It's been rainy. It's been cold. I was going to take the motorcycle out last night to go get a prescription. You know, about 35 minutes, maybe 40 minutes from home. I got home and laid down on the couch and lay there for a few minutes. I said, yeah, it's a little cold out yesterday. I said, I'm not going to go. So I called Mrs. HDR, and she was nice enough to pick up my my medication for me. So that was nice of her. Yeah, it's been a good work week. Everything's been going like clockwork. A few hiccups, but you know, that's technology. That's the world I live in. If it hiccups, or you know, if it gets a little gassy, we burp it and we make it better. And everybody keeps doing their thing, and they're very appreciative of it. So that's a good thing for us. All right, folks, I'm going to motivate on. I'm going to enjoy this ride since I haven't been out for a while, and I'm not going to make you suffer through riding all this way with me, because you're going to get kind of tired out there just riding along. So we will talk to you next time. Myself and my buddy Henry, once again, will be down and out in the lovely fall foliage of southwestern Pennsylvania. We'll talk to you next time, folks. Take care. Bye-bye for now.